Hey fam, hello. I hope hello. Hey fam, hello. I hope you all are doing well. Happy what? Today's Wednesday. Today is the day of Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Man, I was at work and it was like about 6:30 p.m. here in India. I was finishing my work and damn, I was just stuck with work and I couldn't watch the live of Switch 2 Direct. But with this community, I would like to watch the entire Switch 2 Direct. With that being said, hey everyone, my name is Jet. I'm your host. Welcome to this channel and we are going to be watching Switch 2 Direct today. Plus, there is going to be Nintendo Treehouse tomorrow and Nintendo Treehouse on Friday as well. And we are going to be watching all the Nintendo Direct stuff throughout, through and through. And I also would like to thank each and everyone, those who are chatting, those who are lurking, and those who are donating bits, donating subs, gifting bits, gifting subs, and subscribing. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for always being here. Thank you for always having my back. Thank you so much for the support. I would like to thank each and every one of you amazing people. And with that being said, happy Wednesday and let's get the show rolling on Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. We are about to start up with each and every stuff that is gonna be going through the Direct. First, we'll be watching it segment wise, then, we'll be breaking the Switch 2 Direct part by part once the Direct is over. So, with that being said, and without wasting much time, let's get rolling into the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Ooh, damn man, this looks hecking good. So we are just watching whatever they are going to be showing here, and currently they are showing a new Mario Kart that was teased during the Switch reveal, if I'm not wrong. Mario Kart. Oh, yup. So, Waluigi, Wario, Bowser Jr., Bowser, King Boo, Princess Peach, Yoshi, Toad, Luigi Jr., Toadette, the female Yoshi, and many more characters. Whale Lord? Dude, they added Whale Lord and Whalmer in the game. So this is Whale Lord, if I'm not wrong, from Pokemon.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll
Yes.
be one of your guides for today's Nintendo
Mario
Direct.
Kart World.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Director, so as in
And I'm
product
Tatsuya
director?
Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Woohoo! Director,
What you
director,
just saw was
product
Mario Kart
lead.
World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Mario Kart
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
World. New IP. Mm-hmm.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this
Hi,
vast
Water.
world.
I hope you're
Kart
doing
races are
well.
held throughout various
Thank you
regions that
so much
span
for the
globe.
follow. Thank you so much. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. And thank you so much for tuning in and hitting that follow button. So, we are just catching through the Nintendo Direct because I missed because I was at work. So, we are just going through the Nintendo Direct that was showcased
Depending on the
few
time
couple
of
of
day
hours
and
ago.
weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh, so change in atmosphere. This is something new. So, what are your thoughts, my friend, on the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
So, how did you find it? What are your thoughts? And how much would you rate it out of 10? I see. Mario Kart, that's what we are currently watching. Zelda, and the vampire game. I see. I see. So, what
In the
would you
classic
rate
Grand
this
Prix,
direct?
race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
So, this is also again a 4
But don't
course.
sleep at the wheel.
Similar
You'll
to.
also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
I
24
see.
drive
Cause I also got my Nintendo Switch just at the month of October. Last year, October, while I was at TwitchCon. And I, that's what I got into Nintendo games so late that since here I'm a streamer from India, so here in India we don't have most of the consoles. Like we only have Xbox and we only have PlayStation over here, and Nintendo does not have a market. So while I was visiting my family in the US, I have I just got a Nintendo Switch and I'm just collecting all my games. I can understand, my friend. I am also in the same predicament, to be honest. I'm also in the same predicament. So it's like I have so many games to still buy from the Switch one, to be honest. It's like I've got a list. Yes, my friend. My Easter egg starts in another 40 minutes. It's about to start in the next 40 minutes because I just set up the command today before streaming. So it should be up in the next 30-40 minutes, my friend. It should pop up in the next 30 minutes. So thank you so much for the follow, and the timer should be up starting in the next 30 minutes, tops 40. The egg is there. The hidden code, the, you would see a hidden code here in chat in the next 30 minutes, tops 40. Thank you so much. So we are just viewing the Nintendo
Here's a huge
Direct.
race, the most in series history. The competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour.
Oh, so they have added
Race
the
non-stop
knockouts
from one corner of the world
season
to
as
another.
knockout, not season, I would say knockouts as well. Knockout rates.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Aha.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh my goodness.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
That's good. So that is the other
You can also
princess.
freely
Man,
drive
I
around
forgot
this
her
vast
name.
world in free roam.
Thank
By
you
going
so
off-road,
much for
you can
staying
explore
here.
new areas
Thank
and
you for
routes.
being around.
So drive wherever your heart takes you.
My goodness.
You can
This
also go
is
for scenic
literally a
drives
big
with friends.
upscale from Mario Kart
And
8.
even take photos together at different locations.
Oh, Peach and the two other ladies. Oh, Railroad. This again.
A
And
brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
yes,
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I know that.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Wait, what?
So be on the lookout for more information.
So there's a direct the week after this again? My
Mario
goodness.
Kart World launches on the same day. as
Nintendo
Switch
has
2.
pulled all the stops.
We'll share more details
Tomorrow-
in the future, so we hope.
We are having Nintendo Treehouse for 4 hours. That starts at around 7 a.m. on the 3rd, and there would be a Nintendo Treehouse on the 4th as well, which is for 3 hours. So there are two more Treehouse Direct after today, that is on the 3rd and the 4th. Both of them starts at 7 a.m. Pacific time, so that's like about 10 a.m. Eastern time. Man, Nintendo is pulling all the stops to become console of this generation by pushing out Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. And I don't know how much time it would take, but maybe it would become the king of the console as well. It might become the king of the console the time it releases. Glad they're not targeting it as a holiday release.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
See.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay. So what's that? Oh, so that's a Switch 2's new attachable controller, I see. And how are you, my friend? How was your week so far?
So quick. Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Oh my goodness! So they have given it to
A
people.
new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
What? So it's a direct chat
With this feature,
using the
you'll be
button.
able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
What? That's something.
While using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
My goodness.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
let's jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
Dude. Man.
It does look beautiful. It's so big.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
What?
If you
Handheld?
open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
So is
you
there
can
a
also share
camera?
your game screen.
I don't know why that
Really?
video camera icon was being showing.
Oh shoot! Oh, ooh! Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh no!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here.
So this is Mario
Okay,
Wonders.
we got it. Where's it?
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute.
Man, that's sweet.
You can adjust the size of your game screen. Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Wait, what?
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
My
It's just like
goodness.
the wall. Like it should get past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
They made a
By connecting this camera
camera.
to the system. Hey,
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Dude,
Yo. Hey.
Hi.
I'm
How you
envious.
doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Dick, how was your test yesterday?
My goodness, that camera is
Here's how it
so
works.
sick.
Just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Dude, man, Nintendo.
No, wait.
good.
Go
That's good.
left.
Okay.
So
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Nintendo.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
My goodness.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
Oh yeah, Nintendo Switch Sports.
All together, anytime, anywhere.
So I don't know what all game list is going to be. Games from Switch 1 is going to come over to Switch 2.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat,
Victory.
our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
So it's a separate price. I
Nintendo
see.
Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However,
Oh,
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
oh, ends March 2026. Limited chat, that is almost 1 year.
And different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you
Go
can pass a Joy-Con controller
or
to a friend
Shogi.
and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Man, I need to get a Switch.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Whoa. Clubhouse
GameShare
games.
support is also
Dang
planned
it.
for select games
This
exclusive
is
to
this
Nintendo
I
Switch 2.
a disc of this
Look forward
is
to it.
what I saw on
Up
Sunday.
next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch
Lead
2
architect,
system itself.
directors. Man, imagine how much product development and studies they should have done. Bigger screen, same
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay. HDD.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Aha. So
The
it's
screen supports up to 120
this is
frames
what
per second,
I
allowing for
guessed.
smoother gameplay and
This is what I guessed it when they revealed the Switch 2 reveal trailer back in the month of February.
supported titles.
Vivid LCD. This is
The
also I
LCD screen
predicted.
is more vivid and
This one
supports
also I
HDR,
predicted, I mean.
providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Magnetically,
All
but you
new
have to be
Joy-Con
careful.
2 controllers connect magnetically.
Mhm.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Oh, so this time it's a release trigger.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
My goodness. Man.
The
This.
left and right sticks are now larger.
Aha, thumb grip.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to
Oh.
play with compatible games.
So
Both
separate
the left
mouse.
and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Mm-hmm.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges,
Hey water. Hey friend. So here's the code. So the code has just been out for the Easter egg hunt. So this is the code. It's exclamation jet. So here you go, my friend. Happy Easter in advance. Enjoy the code. And man, I need to thank Black Vixen for arranging the Easter egg hunt. Man, this is one such amazing friend that I would like to thank. So, let me give a shout out to Black Vixen for arranging he 18 1 second. Oh, hello. Okay. One second, my friend. One second, chat. I don't know why. Vixen's channel is not being shown over here. Yup, there it is. So now let's continue.
Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more
Treble,
natural in
mid,
handheld and tabletop
bass,
modes.
bass. Built-in mic for each voice chatting.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It
Dude,
also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound.
Internal
as if it were
build.
coming from all around you.
Man, I need to save up. Newsstand, freely adjustable
Place your
viewing
Nintendo
angle.
Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can
Oh,
move it freely, like this.
two USB-C port.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Dude,
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
man, that's good. Oh yeah, because when you put it in dock, then you'd have one
Nintendo
more
Switch
open.
2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for
Up-
compatible games.
Up to
HDR is also
4K.
supported in TV mode.
Dude, are you kidding me? Hey, my friend. So the above is the code. So these are for the channels that are using in the giveaways. So mine is just dropping the egg, as said, as I had mentioned to a good friend. So that's the command, I suppose, if I'm not wrong. So one second, let me just check. If my command is gone through properly. One second. So Nightbot, I hope you didn't mess up. Congratulations on finding the code. So I'm just dropping the codes in my chat, and please find the below streamers who are doing the giveaways. So you can find the streamers who are doing the giveaways through the below link. Please use the code those who are using at those who are using the code over there. Thank you so much for coming in, my friend. Thank you for being here. Also, I would like to thank each and everyone, those who have come through those who have supported. Thank you for all the follows, all the bids, all the subscription. I hope you had a good week so far, my friend. So we are so we are just here
The Nintendo
watching
Switch
the
2
Switch.
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Oh, so it has a port from the back.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical
Okay.
and digital games are supported.
That's good. I did, my friend. I think that's the code. The code is JET! Exclamation mark JET. That is a code. So I don't know if I went somewhere wrong. So I guess this is the code. If I'm not wrong, one thing, let me just. You're most welcome. You're most welcome, my friend. Because exclamation mark jet, that's the code. And we were just, because I was coordinating with my good friend Vixen, because this is the first time I'm participating in the Easter egg hunt. Last year I couldn't participate. And so, yep. So I guess if I'm not wrong, this, I think that's the correct one. So the code for my egg drop is exclamation mark jet.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Okay.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Exclusive to
So this is similar to PlayStation's Astrobot and Astro's Playroom, if I'm not wrong.
Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
You're most welcome, Water.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Oh.
so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the
Oh.
secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
My goodness.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now,
Astrobot
I'd like
was
to share
free
some
first.
more information
Then they made
regarding
another
Nintendo
Astrobot
Switch 2.
game that became paid.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Oh.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Mhm.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
I see.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Oh.
We're
Wow.
also releasing a new Pro controller.
Oh, Switch 2
It
Pro
has a C
controller.
button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Haptic and
In addition,
new controls.
an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
So today is April 2nd.
Now,
So April to May to June. So 2 months left
on
for
Nintendo
launch.
Switch 2, you can play three types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Okay.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Oh, so
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
Okay.
unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
okay.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Oh, I need to get this.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Okay.
Let's check out three new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
Oh.
Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to
Okay.
hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival
Carnival coaster. So
with
this
the
is
safety
something
bar
new
low
just
and
for
secure.
Switch 2.
You're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and Rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Oh,
Nintendo
So
Switch
it's-
2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
okay.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Wow. Zelda.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The
I still
Legend
have to
of Zelda
play Breath of the
and
Wild.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support
What
HD.
Have you played both of the Zelda games? I mean, all four of the Zelda games that is there, which is Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and Echoes of Wisdom.
which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
It's an app only
This
for
new
mobile.
feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Okay.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Wow. Japanese and their leap in technology.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Ooh.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, let's go. So glad we get something for Samus for Switch
In
1.
addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on
My
Switch 2.
goodness.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Wow.
Choose from these two
That's
modes,
good.
both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Maybe I won't buy it now.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
That's
By
good.
taking
So two
advantage of
games.
the
I can
power of
get
Switch 2. You can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City
Metroid
with
Prime
enhanced
4,
resolution
Legend
and
ZA.
frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Good. That's good.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Oh man, similar to
We hope you're
Xbox
looking
and
forward to these
PlayStation
Nintendo
5
Switch 2 edition games.
over here.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Okay. wheelchair? I mean, I'm not saying that it's bad, but that's unexpected though. That's unexpected. Drag X Drive. Oh, so DD. DXD, I mean. Oh, man. Damn, that's good. Sarah Henry Kego. Mark. Oh, summer 2025. So June or July. I mean, just after.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist
So
on
this
3-on-3
would be
matches
similar.
using dual mouse controls.
Time launch in
Next,
June.
here are some
Just
games
like
from our publishing and
when
development
Switch 2
partners
launches.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
Elden Ring? Are you
World
kidding me?
tyranny of a pair. You can see them conquering
Ratan,
rays of grace.
Lunala, Renala, I mean. Don't tell me Shadow of Earthtree would be there.
You will become Elden Lord.
I mean the DLC. I bet it would be there though. Tarnished Edition. Are you joking that Shadow of Earthtree would be there for this?
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What
First
the
up, sequel
heck?
introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々
Hey,
がお届けするタイトルは
so they're joining in with another Japanese game
本
giant.
体によっての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Amiibo for Switch 2.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
Whoa.
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Xenoblade?
New arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
I think. Is this Xenoblade?
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children, bring hope to our lives.
Demon X Machina. Oh, so this is just for Switch 2.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo
Hey,
Switch 2.
the studio
The game
director
is
and
all about
owner.
friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Okay.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving
Okay.
on the Nintendo
So there's an
platform.
ad about to
EA
start.
Sports,
Chat
it's in the game.
in the next.
Hi, I'm Alan Tew from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wasn't
Enhanced
it
graphics
even
and
there for
seamless world
Switch as well?
transitions. You'll be immersed in a wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the
So there's an ad about to start in the next 40
enhanced
seconds.
magic
Chat.
when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, that mic's supposed to be on.
Tony Hawk. Hmm. So Tony Hawk is also oh, we are back from the ads chat. Thank you everyone for thank you so much everyone for sticking around. We have just resumed we have just finished the ads. We are watching the Nintendo 2 Direct, and so far my mind is blown with the amount of technology that is there, that they have improved from the first Switch model, of Switch to Switch Lite to Switch OLED, and now Switch 2. Man, oh, SpongeBob 3 plus 4 available summer 2025.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title,
IO
Hitman:
Interactive.
World of Assassination,
I knew
to
it.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I knew it that it would be this thing
Best
only, man.
assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Agent 47.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our area-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Again Switch 2 release?
Plus, we're excited
Dude.
to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Dude. Third party games are also getting the same day release as Switch 2, which is. Their launch title catalog is massive. GoldenEye? Are you going to say that you're remaking GoldenEye? Oh,
James Bond.
Project
The world's
007.
favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oh my goodness.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
So, Final Fantasy?
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you
No,
control the
not
forces
Final
in
Fantasy.
based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remake.
Bravely Default. I haven't played this game.
Warrior of Light once again.
My gaming started at the age of 10.
我々がお送りするタイトルは
Oh, another Japanese game. Wow, they are making their own homegrown games for Switch 2 as well. That's good.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開に
Again?
ぜひご期待
On
く
the
ださい。
same day as Switch 2?
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Aha. Damn. Koei Tecmo. So,
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union
Zelda!
led to a great and prosperous
Hylians.
kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil
oh
arose.
my goodness.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Princess Zelda.
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean
The story
this
leading
is
into
the
the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, so it's an interlude game between Breath of the Wild and this one? Maybe. This might be. So, so is this a game in between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Coming this winter. So, this year, you would have Borderlands 4 at the end of the year. You would have GTA 6. You also would have Crimson Desert. You would have this game as well from Nintendo. I mean, man, are they going to kill our wallets this year? Honestly,
That was Hyrule
we have got
Warriors
Lost
Forbidden
Souls aside this year. We have got Blood of the Dawn Walker. I don't know when it would be releasing. We have got Claire Obscure Expedition 33 just in 2 weeks from now. It plays like the turn based games like Baldur's Gate, XCOM, and Marvin's Midnight Sun. Turn based. Oh god, this year everyone's wallet is gonna be draining.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Oh, that's good.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You
Oh,
can continue
man.
to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
Dude, that's
you can
something.
enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Okay.
Nintendo
GameCube.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Dude, man.
History and
That's
the world.
nifty.
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link, from the Legend of Zelda series, enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Soul Calibur.
It's a world of
Damn.
white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000
F-Zero. This is
kilometers per
another
hour.
thing that's...
30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
So you need
Enjoy these
2
classic
Pro
games
controllers
with
and 2
clearer
people
image
can use
quality
the
and
Joy-Cons.
higher resolution than the original releases. You can
Ugh.
also check the controls for each title
Man.
and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Wait, what? Pokemon Gale of Darkness XD? Dude, are you going to allow that Gale of Darkness game to Pokemon Home to transfer the Pokemons? Dude, I want that Lugia somehow in other Pokemon games that I have. Man. Now my head. Luigi's Mansion 1.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Wait, what?
Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online
A
members,
new
will
hacking
also be available
GameCube
the
controller.
same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, You can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our
I
publishing and
hope
development partners.
by the time they have a Switch 2 OLED, they at least add by the time Switch 2 OLED comes out. So we know that Nintendo Switch came out in 2017, Switch Lite came out 2 years later, that was in 2019, and Switch OLED came out in 2021 during the pandemic. So that is 2 plus 2 in between. So like 17 to 19, 19 to 21. So between 4 years they got two more Switch. They integrated two more Switch console within the Switch one family. Now Switch 2 launches in June of this year. That this is 2025. So at least I bet by 2029 they might get a Switch 2 OLED. That's a big might. But if they get it, they should add Nintendo Wii U or Nintendo 3DS game support like Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, and so on. Dude, I would definitely love to get all of them because I still have a lot of games to purchase for just Switch 1. Delta Rune.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game,
Are
will
you
launch
kidding?
on Nintendo Switch 2.
Are you?
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's...
Oh yeah, because you have said it's coming in September.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirt from Firaxis Games.
The one that made Midnight
Switch 2
Suns?
edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish
Ooh,
an empire
third-party
and guide your
games.
people
Let's go.
throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Oh my
Civ 7
goodness.
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
How much good
If
can
you
this
already
Switch
own the
2
Nintendo
become,
Switch
man?
version, you can experience mouse controls in Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Firaxis.
Hi, I'm Lionel James.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
So 2K games.
Plus,
So you've got
NBA 2K
Borderlands
as well.
4,
We can't wait to see
NBA,
you in the ring.
you've got Civilization.
4 kids find this old tat. Off they went armed with nothing but
Tomodachi.
enthusiasm
Is
and
it
profound
Tomagachi or Tomodachi?
Boom! Terrible at steering a rope. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Line and sink. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
Wow.
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Survival kits.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodgeball. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Enter the Gungeon too, dude. The first game was good. Astroneer, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong, this is Astroneer or Astro Engineer. Stars. Oh, Astroneer Expedition. See, I remembered it because of that gun that was
My name
there.
is Adam Badowski from Celebrate Dread. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG.
Dude, you're no longer. Now, since you're getting Borderlands 2, you're getting Civilization, you're getting Cyberpunk. I mean, dude, damn, Nintendo used to be a kids' console. Now, with getting so many games, dude, this is no longer a kid console. Man, Cyberpunk is 18 plus. I was too scared to play it online on Twitch because Twitch can be accessed by a 13 as a 13 years old teenager. That was one of the things which was there.
RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters
Okay,
and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Oh, so this is going to be the graphics?
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Another
任天堂
Japanese partner.
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Oh my goodness.
とが脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの
Oh yeah, because you got Crisis Core
10年以上の時を経て再創作
in Switch, if I believe, if I'm not wrong.
体験いただけます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
So now, Final Fantasy is no longer a PlayStation exclusive. It's almost 50 minutes since we saw the direct so far. So this is a 1 hour direct. So 10 more minutes to go. Wild Hearts. Wish broke. Puyo Puyo. Dude. Guardians of Azuma. Nice. Dude, man. Star Wars Outlaws. Ubisoft is again pitching. Nobunaga's ambition. Dude, man, they pulled so much stops. Reanimate. Why? Okay. That's good. Tamagotchi. Human Fall Flat 2. That's... I didn't expect Cyberpunk or Civilization or Nobunaga's Ambition or even
We've shown a lot of
Borderlands.
games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Thank you. Thank you for hosting such an amazing direct. Water, my friend. Is this the game that you are seeing, my friend? The vampire thing?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Okay.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Oh. Man.
Moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dust Bloods. Nice title.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners.
So last
who prepared
7
footage
minutes
for this
left.
presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
So this is Kirby, another new game. Oh. So maybe the 5th Kirby game if I'm not wrong. Okay. Oh, a star. Oh yeah, Kirby was sitting in the star similar in this one as well, right? If I'm not wrong, the Forgotten Lands. And so is this a Kirby racing game? Now, apart from Mario Kart Galaxy or World, Kirby Air Ride, Air Riders. Director Masahiro Sakurai. Dude, Sakurai is back again?
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Sakurai. Yes.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Last trailer? So, one. So, what's this game? Oh. My goodness. Man. Now we go to whatever this game is. Hey, our good friend Kong is here. And why is there a purple thing on his shoulder? So the name of the game is. Oh no, Kong! Donkey Kong Bonanza. So this is a Switch 2 game. Okay. 17/7. So 17 July.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
So there's a
Thank
direct
you
on
for
the
watching
17th.
so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Let's go 2 months from
Finally,
today.
here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Mario Kart World. Oh, okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
More details on.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
But the
We're
price.
very much looking forward to everyone being
The
able
price.
to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
The price,
We
though.
appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
But the price. Man, what's the price? Dude, this was a magnificent. Oh, so tomorrow, Treehouse on 3rd and 4th April, starting at 7 a.m. So you would see all these games tomorrow. They would be discussing in depth in Nintendo Treehouse. So Treehouse used to be back in the day when all these games were there. And wow, I am blown away by how much this was shown in the direct. Chat, just give me a second because the thing is, I just got my Nintendo Switch last year in October, and I got games. I These are my games that I would say that I got when I got my Switch, because these are all the, if I believe these are all Nintendo exclusive, because Switch exclusive game. I've got ARMS, Fire Emblem, Three Hopes, but I need all the rest. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Man, I need to finish this. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario plus Rabbids, Kingdom Battle, Mario plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope. These two I need to finish. Metroid Prime. I don't have Metroid Dread. I still need to get Metroid Dread. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. This I got it today. Switch Sports. Damn, I'm having fun with this. I'm also having fun with ARMS. I've got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I need to buy Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I've got Pokemon Legends Arceus. I need to buy Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I've got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. My bad. I said it the other way around. I got Legends Arceus. I got Brilliant Diamond. I got Shining Pearl. I got Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Scarlet. Yep. Pokemon Violet, Pokken Tournament. I don't have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I don't have Pokemon Snap. I don't have Return Detective Pikachu Return. So these three plus Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu is not there. So 4 Pokemon games plus Pokemon Legends ZA, which would be releasing later this year. So it's like all these 5 games that are there is what I would require. Is what I would need to complete Pokemon's entire collection. I got Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury today. I got Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario RPG, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. My disc for Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and not Pokemon, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword is yet to arrive. I think it should be here by Monday or Tuesday. So far, these are like about 21, 22 games, and I still have like about what do you see? Like 64 games still left over here to buy. So, just apart from all these that are there, so and I intend so one second, one second, chat. I was just looking into something. So screen share too. If yep, this is the list I have. Okay, so it's like so out of this, if I would checklist and put false and activate, so that would be like just what 22. One second, chat. Yep, 20, not 22. My bad. And if I would add even false as well, and if I would just go down from here, so I have got 84 games in count. Control F, new Super Mario. Yep, I got this. Super Mario 3D plus Bowser's Fury. This as well. This is also today. So these are the two ones that are there. Man. So if I go up and do checklist, make true. Okay. So that's like about 22 of 84 games. So I still need almost 62 games. Yup, 62. Out once my Breath of the Wild and my Skyward Sword. Sorry, not Skyward Sword. Wind Waker. My bad. Wind Waker, not Skyward Sword. Wind Waker, Tears of the Kingdom arrived. So two more. So that would be almost 60 games. So yep, that's the thing. So I would have about like 60, 70 games. So there are 84 games in total for Switch. These are just first party games. I'm not even including third party games that are there. So, chat, what we are going to be doing here is that what we are going to be doing over here is we are going to be raiding my good friend Zero Zero. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here today, chat. Also, everyone, please copy paste this message because we are going to be reading out to Zeru, whom I met through not through Sarah, not Savannah. My bad. Why did I say Savannah? I should say Sarah. I met through Sarah Seri. So, chat, I would be streaming tomorrow. We would be playing. Let me see. So, what we would be playing before I leave is we would be continuing for the first half with Super Mario Odyssey. Then we would be continuing with Super Mario RPG for the stream. So, yes, chat, we would be playing that, or maybe we can play the Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, or we can also play Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Even that. So, thank you so much coming here today to my stream, everyone.